A bit different this week. I've already had a look at the Mudguard, so I got in Gixxer 1000 Mudguard, but the only problem is I would have to take out, I'll show you what I mean, I'd actually have to take out, I actually have to cut these mounts and then make a bracket. I don't really want to cut these out because obviously if I want to convert this back and run it full fairing with the full Mudguard, I'd need them on there. I don't particularly want to buy another set of forks. What I do have is a spare old bits of Mudguard. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but it's possible. I'm going to have a go. Maybe cut this Mudguard down because it does cover a lot of the front wheel. So when that's in place, it's quite low. As I say, I don't know if this is going to work or not. If I trash it, it doesn't really matter. I've had this ages. It's an old one that's been kicking around. But if it does, it might be the way to go. So I've just taken a black pen, just done a rough outline. So I'm going to have a go. Well, it's about halfway, lots of molten plastic. So what I might do is actually make an incision there and then take off one section at a time. Oh, that's part way through. I'm just going to take out that section. Oh, it's the first bit out. Obviously I've got to clean up the edges. But that's smoothed round, sandpaper. This is going to get painted if it comes out. Obviously loads of melted plastic. But not sure. I'm going to take off the other side. Let's see what it looks like. Join me again in a few minutes. Oh, I must admit, doing this the other side is actually a lot easier. cutting through it a lot easier this side, I suppose, once I've got over the initial how the hell am I going to do this. It's actually getting easier, so just this last minute to finish. There we go, there's the second side. Obviously the edges need cleaning up. But obviously the main thing, I need to keep the actual mounting brackets. Well, let's try it for size. Put a couple of bolts in loosely to start with. Right, well, that is just loose. But it's not as heavy. You think obviously before it's basically like that. Still not sure about the angle of the curve there, it's a bit but that's the way the bracket goes. Back, not so worried about. So I don't want to come up too far in. Could curve slightly, but the actual angle, actual curve of the mudguard itself, pretty good. So I just need to get some sandpaper on it to just clear up these edges and clear up the workspace from all this plastic. If you're going to attempt this, obviously, I'll say I've just used a small cutting disc in like a Dremel. Made sure I had a jumper on, glasses on, obviously, protect your eyes. But it's made a bit of a mess, so let's clear this up and then we'll get some sandpaper out. Alright, I'm using just what I have. I only have pads, unfortunately, so let's try and take all the rough edges off. As I say, this is the first time I've ever done this. This is purely trial and error. If it works, excellent. If it looks terrible, fine, goes in the bin. I'll fix something else. It's all about just trial and error on some parts, just trying things out, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't. So paintwork I'm not worried about, it's going to get repainted anyway. Obviously I'll use a smoother paper, just going to get the real rough edges out. pretty sure the Busa purists would have an absolute field day with me today. Or, well, the whole series really. But at the end of the day, it is my bike. I can change it back if I want to. But it's something I want to do. I enjoy doing it. I'd say this isn't a million miles away now, this project from being finished. Then I can move on to the next project, which will be the Z650 that's been sitting in here for 2 years. That's one edge. Getting there. Let's just take off this edge as well. I say all this is going to be rubbed down anyway because I'll need to paint it, but it was purely have a look. See if I can make a mudguard. Need a mudguard? Make a mudguard. I believe a friend once told me, need a part? Make a part. No, overall happy with that. Next job's going to be rub all this down, final edging, finishing. Give it a clean, obviously first, because it is absolutely filthy. But no, I just wanted to see if that was possible. So, right, let's just pop that back in place. Let's loosely bolt this one back up again. Still got the brake calipers to do. Just waiting for some glass to come through for that. I don't know. I'll live with it for a while, see how it goes. What are your thoughts? Would you have done the same thing? We'll see. Right, thanks for joining me on that one. As I say, that was a bit trial and error, something I've never done before. I like trying to try new things. I may not always get it right, sometimes I don't, but sometimes things do work out quite nicely. I'll leave that on the bike. I'll probably look at it during the week, see if I like it still. Not sure. It's not bad, it's just obviously the way the actual forks are done, it bows out. But it does look a lot better than the original, obviously without the fairing. So that's enough talk from me. Thanks for watching. Join me again next time. Cheers. Bye.